Okay, so this is going to be the start of the EVER-CRAFT SMP on the EVER-CRAFT SMP server. And, yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, so, to start this one off, I think I'm gonna just, do the normal things, get some wood. Yeah, peaceful is still on, I think. I mean, as you can see at my hunger bar, it's kind of glitchy. So, actually, no, peaceful's not on, it's just glitching. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat till I'm full to fix that glitch. And 1.9 is the version we're playing in, so I actually have to use my default texture pack because I couldn't find any great 1.9 texture packs. So, like I said, I'm working with what I got and what I can find. And if that's not enough, then, my next videos will hopefully improve. But, so I might just, cut out all the boring parts, like me just chopping wood like this, because, nobody really wants to see that. It's really boring. Unless you guys want to see me grind for, years. Because if so, I mean, I can make an exception. I only record what I think is good, and I don't exactly think that grinding for a really long time is the best, for an audience to watch. I'm just gonna take a wooden sword, even though I can easily just get stone. I'm kind of lazy right now. And I need food, so I actually don't know a lot about 1.9. I know there's some new end features, and I know there's a new, some new plants and weird stuff. Oh, and there's this little heart thing that comes off. That means it's like a critical hit or something. I have no idea right now. But, I didn't look up much about 1.9, because if I did, it would, I feel like it would be better if I was starting off this series, fresh, and not, just, going in and knowing exactly what to do. Because I feel like it's more interesting to watch if I just started off with, vague information and whatever you so for this series, I'm gonna try and, go to the end, defeat the Ender Dragon, fight the Wither, simple things, but I'm also not sure on what goals I want to set myself for, collectibles. If you guys have any suggestions, just comment down below. And, yeah, I mean, most of my videos are probably gonna be, between 10 to, 15 minutes at the moment, while I have, not the greatest recording software, and, obviously I use my sister's editing, software, so I'm just using what I have. I actually want to find a cool little area to build a house. I mean, actually, that's pretty cool right there. I just noticed there's a little staircase. That island looks pretty nice, but it'd be a lot of work carving it out. I kind of want to find a hill and build my little base area there. That actually looks pretty interesting. I think I might go with this hill right here. And, yeah. So let's get mining and get all the materials we need. And I'll cut when I have, decent stuff. Alright, I'm back, and I just made a furnace. I'm getting some coal right over here, I saw. And I think that my idea for a base is gonna be a tower, a medieval tower on top of the hill that I'm under right now, or the cliff. And right now, I'm not recording with anybody because, I mean, it's the first episode. This is my first video. I should, record it by myself. But future episodes will be with people and interact with people. But right now, this is the beginning. This is a fresh start. I gotta get my resources and quickly make a house. I don't think like I'll really have trouble in 1.9 like with certain things. Like, I mean, it's kind of weird because, you know, there's a second hand, like I can do that and then that. It's just strange, but I think I can deal with it and work with it. So apparently the rule is like 30 blocks away from spawn to build. So I mean, I'm pretty sure our house is fine. I don't think we're too close to spawn, right on that hill. Actually, I might build it on that hill, because that hill looks more steep. So yeah, I might just build it there instead of on the hill that I was just under. First death. GG. Slimy Sam. I might actually, how I was saying, like, if we do like achievements, like certain goals that I have to make for myself, like collecting all the music discs and things like that, I'm pretty sure I might just go for all the achievements and do the obvious one, like all the set achievements. Or I could, you know, do some side goals like getting all the record discs, like I just mentioned. It's like entirely up to you guys, and like whatever you want to see me do, I will take that under consideration. Because I want to make videos that people like to watch, and like not videos that I necessarily like. Well, I'm not gonna record something if I don't like it, because that's dumb. But the point is, like, I want to record things that I like and that the people that are watching like. He had a problem with the hunger glitch too. It's weird. I don't really know about 1.9 because I'm playing in 1.9, not 1.9.2 or 1.9.1. But, there's a lot of glitches in 1.9. So if there's something that we can't do, or there's something that, like, is dumb, like, say, I glitch and I suffocate or something, if I can get all my stuff back, then that's fine, but if not, I'm definitely gonna be angry, but, I'll just talk to, like, Eva, or she might make me just grind it all back, but, it just depends. Like, she's the owner, it's her server, it's obviously named after her. Yeah. That's it. Now, I don't really know what to talk about in this video because it's my first and I'm not used to making videos. But how about we talk about how first videos are cringy? And what I mean by cringy is that how do I explain it? It's weird. Like, it makes you shudder because it's so weird, I guess. My first video actually I made was a Skywars, and I didn't even record the audio of the teammate I was playing with. So, ooh, that is cool. I like that. 2 zombie villagers right there. I like that. I'll just talk about that later. But I like some of the updates like that. That's awesome. He got like his little torn shirt instead of just the zombie normal uniform. Blue and green. No, dark blue and light blue. Sorry, I don't remember exactly. because zombies are one thing that you don't really focus about in the game. Like, sure, they're a threat, but they're not the biggest threat. And to me, the biggest threat, the best mob in the game, I don't know, because, like, there's certain mobs that are weak to certain things, but every mob's weak to something. Like, Endermen, they're 4 blocks tall, so you can counter them with that weakness. And zombies, they're slow. I say the best mob in terms of attack and, like, early on in the game would be baby zombies. Because baby zombies, they're fast, they're small, they're hard to hit. The only problem is they don't have as much health. But, you know, they're hard to hit, so that's why they're up there. I'm gonna actually start building the tower, and I think the main tower is gonna be like here, or maybe I'll make this bigger. Still deciding, obviously, because I'm not just gonna like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and build this, and this is exactly what I'm gonna do, and that's it. I'm gonna actually plan stuff out a bit and try to not rush through everything, because if I rush through everything, I'll end up making mistakes, and mistakes are embarrassing. Yeah. In most videos, I'd usually just talk about like the game, but sometimes it's like it gets repetitive, I guess, and it's kind of boring to watch. So I'll just talk about, you know, whatever's on my mind, I guess. But right now in this game, EVER-CRAFT SMP, I need dirt, surprisingly. What you'd think was the most useless item in the game you need. I don't think it's the most useless. I think it's a pretty important block up there with building and farming, definitely. It has its uses. And that guy's unibrow was messed up. Fix your unibrow, bro. Bro. Weird. Ooh, I like this 1.9 hidden. Seems that since the mobs are more like developed, they're harder to kill, you know, since they have less weaknesses the more they're developed. But those zombie villagers, they just look awesome. Like, I can't stop like thinking about how cool they look now than they used to. But I hope you guys will enjoy this little series for me, because like it means a lot that people actually like my videos and I'm doing something right. Just, you know, make sure to leave a like, because, you know, when you do, it lets me know that I'm doing something right, and yeah. While they're off getting all their iron and all that stuff, I'm over here building my house. I'm gonna be prepared for when the monster apocalypse starts, which I don't know if that's a thing, but you know, it'd be cool if there was like a blood moon, even though it'd be like every single other game, example like Terraria, or that one game where you play as like a princess or a prince, or I mean a king or a queen, and you have to defend against waves of zombies every night, and sometimes there's a blood moon. I don't actually know. I knew there were shields in the game, but I don't know how to make them, which I will figure out later on in the series. I'm pretty sure it's like wood and... Alright, so that wasn't a lot, but off camera, I mean, I built this little dome, and that's just gonna do it for this episode. The first episode of EVER-CRAFT SMP is over. And stay tuned for more. Goodbye.